In this movie, we'll look at how VectorWorks 3D technology can help create some unconventional architectural forms. While VectorWorks has always had a strong set of tools for the creation of architectural elements, the improved NURBS modeling capabilities of VectorWorks 10.5 make the creation of these shapes even easier. Let's look at how the 3D model of this pavilion was created. It has a roof that is an undulating parabolic curve, and glazing that encloses its sides. Note how the mullions and glazing fit up against the curving roof. To begin, I've laid out some 2D guidelines that will give me snap points as I model the different components. I've also created a NURBS curve that defines one side of the roof perimeter. With this single curve created, watch how easily I can extend copies of this curve around the octagon and then join all 8 objects into a single curve by using the Compose command. Next, I'll define the height of the roof at its center by placing a 3D locus point and moving it up to the proper height. I'll now draw curves extending from the edge to the center. Look how the improved 3D snap constraints of VectorWorks 10.5 make it easy to find the high and low points of the curve. Using the new bi-rail sweep mode of the Loft tool, I can transform these curves into the surface of my roof. To give the roof thickness, I'll make each surface into a shell. Now let's take a look at the completed roof form. With the roof completed, let's add columns and windows to the model. Working in 2D, I've created a circle and a series of rectangles that mark the profiles of the window frames and mullions. The circle is simply extruded to create a column. The rectangles are first converted to NURBS curves and then can be projected up to the underside of the shell, creating vertical mullions. A horizontal mullion can be easily created by projecting a NURBS curve to the sides of the shell. Finally, the top frame can be created by projecting this larger rectangle up to the shell. I'll ungroup the object to reveal its 6 surfaces. The front, bottom, and side surfaces can all be deleted. The back surface will be used to represent the glazing. I'll assign it to my glazing class and move it to the proper position in the frame. By using the shell tool on the top surface, it can be given a thickness and will appear as a window frame that conforms to the curve of the roof. These elements can be duplicated around the outside of the shell, completing the model of the pavilion. Let's look once more at the rendered model. As you can see, with VectorWorks' new 3D modeling tools, creating complex architectural forms is a snap. This model could now be used for further design study, for working drawings, or to create an animation that helps sell the concept.